friends, how are you? I hope you're well from wherever you're watching from. It is morning here, and one of my favorite breakfast meals to do is a frittata. And the beauty about this is that you can make it even the night before and just warm it when you need it for breakfast. You can also serve these frittatas with a salad for lunch or a light meal. It works either way and it's delicious. So this could be considered a veggie one, so vegetarian friendly. And we're going to make a spinach frittata. And to start with, I love a lot of onions and I always cook my onions in hot oil. And here I'm adding just a clove of garlic. Another good spice to add would be cumin, but on this day I didn't want to add spices, so the only thing I added is garlic and later some salt and pepper. So I'm using a huge bag of spinach, and the trick to this is just add a lot and wait for them to wilt or shrink back so that you can add some more. And once I know how much I have, because spinach does shrink a lot, that is when I will add my salt to make sure that I don't oversalt. But the main thing I wanted is to have lots of onion that could be seen through. This adds to the flavor and also the look of it, yeah? So as soon as they shrink, I keep adding. So you do notice how much the shrinkage is and also how much liquid is produced. You don't want to overcook this, yeah? But as soon as it's done, you can remove the liquid or just spoon out the spinach. Don't add so much liquid into the ramekins. But anyway, here they are. I've spooned my spinach into these ramekins, and I want to bake individual frittatas in ramekins. The other way is you can use just a pie dish, because it depends on how you want to serve them. This I was making for the week, and so they'll be easy for anyone who wants to carry to school or work. So now I want to beat about 10 eggs for this, so roughly an egg on each, but I want to beat them together and add cream. That is the easiest way to do. I don't usually add any seasoning to my eggs because the spinach is fully seasoned. So I beat 10 eggs in this, and then I added a cup and a half, almost 2 cups of cream. I was just eyeballing this, and I'll just add into the ramekins to about 3/4 way up, because they do swell a lot, because eggs swell, and that is why you see they help a lot in the baking process. So mix those together. And one thing I will add also is cherry tomatoes. This go famously well in this because they're not too runny, especially if they're not cut. But on this one, I needed to cut just to have enough for each ramekin. So just like I'm doing there. And whenever you don't have cherry tomatoes, you can use the outer side of a regular tomato. And so I will add this, right? And then I will add some mozzarella. I have shredded mozzarella in a packet, and it's best also to buy your own cheese and grate it yourself, but sometimes you can use whatever you have. It will work. But the thing with shredded cheese, when you buy it ready, they use something like corn flour just to keep it separated, yeah? You will notice even if or even when you shred cheese at home, it tends to stick together. So to keep it separated, they might have to use something that is not best for all diets, yeah? And that could be flour or corn flour.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only thing I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving.
So now we add our liquid, which is eggs and cream, and only 3/4 way up. And you can stir the liquid into the very bottom using a fork. I didn't do that this time. I just wanted to experiment and see the outcome because I usually stir. It's better to stir so that the cheese gets incorporated in the spinach, and you get a better mix. But it was delicious all the same anyway. So I'm adding this liquid, and as usual, I will add yellow cheese. I'll be using a marbled cheese. So while doing all this, I had heated my oven to 375 degrees, and that is hot enough. And I baked this for over 20 minutes because there were many, and also this oven takes longer, but it cooks better, I find, especially since I serve it. So this is what we did. It was very delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.